Hi, good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the last lesson for this month, philosophy and psychology. So, yes, let's see what we're going to base. Well, hopefully by this today lesson, you all can complete your essay and submit it. So, at least I can report your student performance appraisal to your parents and to yourself more better lah. Since so far nobody at this point of time, it's okay. So you can restart it and set it again. I don't know how you're going to Zach, okay? So what I want to say, so far nobody has any essay homework to me, okay, it's already 2 months with you. So far no homework has been handed in. This is recording, but nevertheless, you all have submit your homework online. That means during the lesson, you type, you submit, you brainstorm, you give creative ideas, and all these things. That's very important, okay? So let's go. Let's start now. Even though it's not 8 o'clock, so 1 more minute will be 8 o'clock. I think Hanli might be late now. Okay, let's go to the lesson now, proper. Now, as you can see here, uh, this is the last lesson for this month. Now, I would like to ask you this one here, very simple thing on that. That, are you able to talk? What's the, you say something to me? You can't even talk.
Hello.
Can talk now.
Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
But my camera button not working. I don't know why.
No, sometimes it's the upgrading of the software. Okay. Recently I bought a new laptop. So far, okay, my old laptop cannot work. I also don't know why. Never mind. Okay, let's go. Now this one is the last month of the philosophy and psychology, which is very important in terms of writing, using color, using compass, color patterns to use different colors to initiate what kind of colors best describe you. Now, by looking at these five features here, it's a bit different. Okay, how come we got Ali, are you able to turn on your camera? Okay, let's look at this five picture here. So, honey, are you okay? You look so serious.
Tired today. we have celebration today. We have celebration today.
What kind of celebrations are we talking about?
For Founders Day. For Founders Day.
Oh, how many years?
Founders Day is actually the day which we celebrate the birth of the scout chairman.
Okay, I thought your school.
Lord Baden Powell. It's not my school anniversary.
Oh, I thought it's your school, Zhongzhen. Okay, never mind. Okay, let's move on. All of you are here already. Four of you, okay. Now later, Zach, you have to share with me. Share with us. Some of your thoughts later here to put in. Okay, but now let's go back to this one here. Okay, let's play a game. We have data, we have information, we have knowledge, we have insight, and we have wisdom. First of all, we have all the data here. That means when you want to write an essay, you have full of data, you have full of questions, you have full of different structures to write this essay, right? But once you have data ready, then you let the information, you fill in all these empty circles with information. So once you have the information filled in already, wow, you feel good. So for example, if you're writing that particular essay, let's go back to using this for your essay purpose. Let's see okay. So for the Tian Yu and Han Ling, you use the in what ways do the past affect the present? And Zach and Kang Yao, so childhood is said to be the most enjoyable yet formative periods of one's life. And why do you think this is so? And how then should a child be nurtured? Okay, so now, first of all, of course, these kind of questions, you need to collect all the sample data or whatever data. It's very funny. Australia don't pronounce the data. Do you know how they pronounce the thing? Oh, Hanling, how they pronounce?
Data.
Yeah. I give you roti plata. I don't know why they pronounce it data. Seriously, I mean, oh, they were English, but they say they are putting down the data. Okay, so like all your essay questions are supposed to need a lot of data. So once you have this data, how are you going to fill these circles with information to make this data more knowledgeable? Therefore, you link all your knowledge into one. Then which one do you think is more insightful? So when you're writing your essay, you have to find out, okay, which paragraph is more important? Which paragraphs will give you a more marks or even the insight to what this particular paragraph want to talk about, poverty or the children's shucks, I forgot the question again. I'm so sorry. The children formative periods of one life, how you nurtured all these things. We are using this kind of different methodologies to see how you write your essay. The last but not least, it's called the wisdom. How do you make your essay to be more, to looks wise and good? And of course, the conclusion is the most vital part. Okay, the conclusion is the most vital part. Later we'll talk about it. Okay, let's move on. Now, color emotion guide. This is a very, very good example, children, leaders. Okay, you realize that out of these, so many of them, okay, make it to 100%. Okay, can we have this color? Okay, another. Don't tell me cannot. I don't want. Okay, 115 is okay. Okay, 115. Okay, good. Give me a minute. I have to turn on two fans. It's pretty hot here inside this room. So they say this color. What do you think, honey? This color will be the optimism. Optimism. What color do you think would be?
Is it yellow?
Okay. I feel that it's more gold color. How about Kaya? What do you think this color will be?
I think yellow is more friendly.
This one, no. I mean, what do you think
Oh.
this color will be? What friendly?
It's orange.
Orange, Okay, fair enough. Zach, this color? Are you there? Red, You think it's red color?
Bright. Yeah.
This one. The color background, the excitement.
Yeah.
Red color. How about this color, Zach?
Purple.
Purple. Thank you. Tian Yu, what about this color? I just want to check. Blue. This one will be?
Green, light green.
Like
A bit light.
Yeah, this one will be gray. So ready? So you realize that the optimism, clarity of warmth. You see, they use Nikon, UPS, Subway, Best Buy. Okay, Ferrari also using this color, gold yellow. DHL also. So it's a very warm and clarity color. So are we using this kind of warm and clarity and optimism color in your essay? Do you think your essay should have this kind of warm and clarity color? Or your essay must be cheerful and confident? We are talking about the past and the present and the children growing up formative. Is it true that we need this orange color, cheerful and confident? Or is it we feel with excitement and youth, the red color? Okay, like Virgin Airlines, CNN, Coca-Cola, Nintendo, they are all using red color. And then creative purpose, sci-fi, Yahoo is using purple, true. And Taco Bell, yes, Singapore do have Taco Bell, but not so popular, I think. Then the blue, we have Dell Computer and AT&T, HP, Oreo, Oral-B, and Facebook, and Pfizer. These are all used blue. And then the pink, and then the green color, we have this Animal Planet, which is definitely related to Earth. We have Land Rover. We have we have BP, the petrol kiosk. And then the gray color, we have Apple. DNA. Apple's not really gray, but why they portray it as very natural, neutral and calm. Neutral and calm. Honda, Puma, Nike. Okay, this one not really. Nike not really gray color. Maybe So my question to you now, if let's say guys, you have a product, okay, don't talk about the essay. You have a product. Which color would you use? I would definitely use the optimism and excitement. I would want to combine these two colors with my company logo or with my company corporate color. So I feel that my company should be useful, bold, clarities and warm because I'm running an internet social media platform business. Therefore, content must be very new. Content must be very exciting. must be bold so that when people read my contents or my internet things, they feel more clarity and warmth. Okay, that's how I explain. Now I want the four of you to decide which color and bring a product. So my product will be, I will say, influencer for myself. Okay, Monster is not seafood and it doesn't not give us good health. Which one, Monster? Yes, you're right. The Monster, the drink, huh? Yeah, it's true. But do you realize why people in the MMA or in the rest those fighting scene arena, they like to put Monster inside there, even though it's not a very healthy drink and it doesn't give us good health. But there are still people, their sponsorship is damn heavy for Monster. Okay, so good. It's a good debate on this. Zachary, it's true. Okay, I came across this message of this Monster thing before. And it's quite interesting. Okay, now I want you to give some time for yourself to think which two colors do you think would be suitable for the product that you're going to launch in the future if you want to be a businessman. The name of the product and how this product, why is it related to the color emotional guide? Let's go. Whoever want to go first, go. Who want to go first? Of course, when you choose the color, you must tell me your product. So just now I choose two color, the optimism and excitement, and maybe blue lah. Okay, blue, trustworthy. That means my product is more on a YouTube influencer. I may be selling, say, maybe a health product, say a health product about how to improve your kidney functions or your liver functions. These two products. Okay, so people must trust my advertisement, my way of convincing power, so that people will have the strength and dependable to buy my product and eat healthy products. So back to the 4 of you. Okay, 1 minute. Yes.
I think I'll use purple because
Okay, so you use purple. What is your product? What are you selling to your consumer? So this is like a storyline, you see. You realize first time I think you all see this or coming out, first time you see this. Very interesting. But if you go to advertisement and marketing and finance business, they will use this color emotional. So I call it the color of life. So sometimes you are under the color means you are very down. Okay, so you need to choose a product that associates what it's going to say back to you. Zachary.
Okay, for example, I am a car company. I'm selling cars. There are a lot of cars. There are a lot of car companies. So in order to stand out to my customers, I will use the color purple, and at the same time use the wait, what's it called? Red. Yes, red. So purple is because a lot of people, right, before they look at the car, they'll look at the car logo and then like, okay, that's from my own personal experience first lah. So for me and like my parents, we will look at the car logo first and like we will just and like basically our first impressions of the car is based off the car logo itself. So if we use purple, it's creative and it'll stand out to the public eye. And the color red will represent the bold and excitement, and maybe orange as well to show that the car it is like so-called user friendly, I guess.
Well done. So if you can use the color to sell your car products, and of course the logo plays a very important part, and especially the one, just remind me, I think you all heard of BYD, right? Build Your Dream. It's a China-made car product. Okay, then last time there was this three triangle, the car that sell in from China. I feel that the logo is not very pleasing to me, but the BYD are very interesting. It's just like BMW. And yeah, the word BMW or Kia, KIA, or what other Audi, yeah, Audi, yes, it's four circle, which interlock to one another. And I agree with you. If you can use color to represent your sales and marketing for this car logo or car product, that means you are able to use a few things. First, you have a setting. The setting is which country you want to sell your car. So in Singapore, I imagine in Singapore. And then who is the M, SMART, the main characters is your color, of course. And how you create the atmosphere that people will come to your showroom to buy your car. That means you need a good motto, MOTTO, the car that drives you crazy, or the car that drives you infinity, or the car that drives you to success, or driving success towards your goal, that kind of motto. So this is the atmosphere, and the rhythm is that means your guys, sorry, your customer might want to go inside your car and test drive. After test drive, that what is the title of it? Say, okay, this is a family car, this is a sport car for personal use, this is for business use, for excuse me, for delivery use. So yeah, the color itself is like in your essay, like making into paragraph to convince the examiner, look, okay, how that this car can be sold and how this business will work. We have a step by step, paragraph by paragraph. Thank you very much, Zachary. Who is next? You all agree, Han Ling, Tian Yu, and Kang Yao, very good, Okay, that's a good one. So I'm here to, it's actually a homework already on that. So if I were to ask you to do this as homework, I think you will delay, and then you may not write. So now it's through talking and through typing. There's one way, at least you have some knowledge and keep it to yourself. And then when you need to use in your real exam, you're not totally blank. But advisable is still write a full essay. Okay, I know, honey, you have stopped for 1.5 years. Okay, to ask you to write a essay is 难如登天. Of course, I understand you got a lot of commitment and work, but that doesn't mean that you don't have any homework. You are a lousy student, correct? Right? But you have other ways to submit. I mean, nobody in this class here, as I'm talking, nobody want to fail. Nobody want to get lousy grade, correct? That's understood. Understood. I use the word understood, not understood. I use the word understood, not understood. Okay, thank you, Zachary. Who is next, please?
Sure, I have one question. Is it we get to create whatever we want? Like let's say like how Zachary say he's a what car shop, right?
对，
So I can say another one.
那个 family 的 car 的，就是说他要跟他 compete another brand okay, of car, but how can you make people to buy your car? Correct. So you use the purple, the red, and a bit of yellow. Yes, back to you, Tian Yu.
Alright. I'll say I'll create a family restaurant. So let's say, and then the color I will probably take in is probably first one is that orange? You're consider orange, right?
What's your business again? Sorry.
Food. Restaurant.
Restaurant. Okay. So what is your first color?
So my first one is friendly. So like obviously you have to be friendly to your customer and stuff.
Orange.
I'm pretty sure that one all restaurants should be the same So
Yeah,
you should obviously be friendly. So that one you can't differentiate Second, I will take is purple if I guess. So we're gonna create like different type of food. Like I mean not different type but then like combination of food. It's not something you'll see wherever you go. Like you won't see it like very commonly. And then I also want to take in a bit of blue and green. So first is to obviously build a trust. Like don't have any like bad reputation, like your employee being like mean to the customer. So this can also build trust, which can lead to our business to bloom. Peaceful is also similar to friendly. Just try and do not make any like create unnecessary trouble and stuff. And even if there is trouble, try to resolve it normally and peacefully.
Very good. Okay, any more?
No.
So your products for restaurant, you want to create a very friendly walking environment where people, okay, so what is the title of this restaurant? 招牌，你的招牌叫什么？天宇。
Sorry, I like what you say?
Oh, I mean, this is your restaurant, right? So what is your 招牌? What is your title for this restaurant?
Title.
You see, Monster and Starbucks, they're usually using green, but what Zach say, Monster is not really very peaceful or good health. Okay, it's not really good health. So, but that's why you see, in the Monster, you got other colors as well for other purposes. Very smart, they are really very smart. I think I will give so this is the one if you are working in a advertisement company, okay. Yeah, what's your title for that? Zachary and Tianyu.
Title for our play, our like thing.
Mm-hmm. What's your
Yeah,
title?
I'll probably just put something normal like what my name. Actually, no, not my name. My surname, restaurant or some shit or something.
Some shit. Oh my goodness.
Hey, I changed
What
my
is
word
some
last
shit?
minute. I changed it. I know it wasn't right.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Mhm.
All right. How about you, Zachary?
I think like probably the same. Like I
Title?
just put my name and something behind.
Okay, yourself, huh? Okay, thank you very much. Next to Han Ning and Kang Yao. So one of them is about car, that is Zachary. The other one is about F&B, 开一个餐馆 restaurant to use that. So what about the rest? For me, I'll use it as a social media platform. Okay. Han Ning and Kang Yao.
Rachel?
Are you ready to select the color for your company?
Yeah. All right. So, let's go red. Let's go red.
Okay, so you will choose red for your company to tell a story. So we are using this color pattern or color of life to tell the story why you choose that particular.
Wait. Can I choose more than one color? Can I choose more than one color first?
Huh?
Right? Can I have like multiple colors?
Of course. That's why just
All
I
right,
mentioned.
let's do red and blue. Let's do red and blue.
Optimism, excitement, and creative. Yeah.
Let's do red and blue, Joe.
Okay, you want red. So what is the company selling, bro?
Let's say it's a law firm.
Huh?
Let's say it's a law firm.
Oh. Okay,
So-
now law firm use red. Okay,
No,
very
law
common.
firm use red because we need to emphasize our strength. We
Fair
are
enough.
strong. And
Fair
blue is, of course, because they should trust us, and we're dependable, and we can prove ourselves. Correct. We can prove you correct. We can defend you. Something like that.
Okay. That's all? Huh? That's all? Honey, that's all? Your explanation 就这样啊? So boring your law firm. It's so that's
So
all
I
only,
don't think a law firm can do anything other than tell you, defend you. So like I don't think we give out free cakes every time we talk to a client. So
free drinks, plain water maybe lah. Okay. Thank you. Kang Yao, your turn, please.
I'll do a car tuning shop.
Cartoon shop.
Car tuning.
Or car tuning Huh?
Yeah,
Car tuning. What do you mean by car tuning?
it means you tune the car to make it go faster, or you customize the car.
Oh my goodness. My colleague TP will catch you. I say then you must say Kang Yao, Uncle Raymond, my car tuning business is not in Singapore, it's in overseas. Okay, so what color will you use for your car tuning business?
Red, purple, and blue.
Red, purple, and blue.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. These three colors. Why these three colors as a combination of your car tuning business?
Because first, I need to let other people know that the tuning shop is trustworthy, and you also have some creative ways to customize the shop, and also the excitement with driving the car that we customize.
You see, if they don't trust you, you're going to tune their car to run in a supersonic fast speed. 鸡蛋糕你 anyhow 丢那个车轮胎飞出来，那个人在那边不能走。That's it, right? So yeah, agree. The red, the purple, and trust. So yeah, most of you are taking the center of these three colors. It seems like very hot color for you to use. And look at their things, you can tell. Okay, all these under the blue column one. You can tell this from these three colors here. Okay, very true. Okay, maybe not here. Okay, somewhere here. This part. These three colors. In fact, every color has their own purpose for sure. Well done. Thank you very much. Let's move on to the next one. So we know we have to use this one. First, we have the raw data. Then after that, we fill in your information. So once you have the information, you link them as to your knowledge. Once you link them as the knowledge, you get the insight, which one is the most important. Once you know which part of the essay or your presentation is important, that's where your wisdom. You can link the whole entire change of story and to convince your examiner, your readers, your supporter, your fans, even your competitors will feel that, wow, whatever you give the speech, that kind of convincing power. Thank you very much. Okay, color emotion done already. So what is educational psychology? Okay, so this is the new topic. So Kendra is a psychosocial rehabilitation specialist, psychology educators, and authors of the Everything Psychology book. Yesterday night after my tuition, I came back. I was tuning to the radio, CNA channel radio, and guess what? Got this in NUS. It's called PPE. It's called Philosophy, Political Economy degree. I think should be a degree that really teach people how to connect people using kind of psychological effects. Okay, let's go. So the topic we're going to talk about is that the major perspective and how this can affect not just writing as an essay, but if you have interest to study psychology and philosophy, which is good, because the mind of a human changes every few milliseconds. Back to you, Hanin, the first two paragraphs.
Sorry. What?
The first two paragraphs.
I thought you said the first three, my bad. Educational psychology is the study of how people learn, including teaching methods, instructional processes, and individual differences in learning. It explores the cognitive, behavioral, emotional, and social influences on the learning process. Educational psychologists use this understanding of how people learn to develop instructional strategies and help students succeed in school. This branch of psychology focuses on the learning process of early childhood and adolescence. However, it also explores the social, emotional, and cognitive processes that are involved in learning throughout their entire lifespan.
Is it true that, Hanin, since you read these two paragraphs, is it true that it really reflects on ourselves that education is really important? So from young, you see the kids already use this kind of platform to not just improve their learning ability, like learning spelling, for example. Children learning spelling to them is like, wow, it's like so stressful. Actually, learning spelling is very stressful. If you know how to have the good phonics, your pronunciation, I think learning spelling is one of the easiest. I love learning spelling last time when I was young. Seriously, and my mom, no matter how she busy, she would get me learn spelling. So what you say here, the branch of psychology focus on the learning process of early childhood. So from young now, you see why you at such a young age, when you're primary 1, primary 2, you learn timetable, you learn spelling, you learn very difficult words on, primary 1, primary 2, learn all these things. Wow. Don't forget the days of the old my generation. For myself, primary 1 is so simple and easy. But now the primary 1, and I won't be surprised the next 20 years the primary 1 will be even tougher than the primary 1 now. And my generation, by the time 20 years already, maybe I'm gone from this world. But I want to tell you that education psychology is the study of how you learn. So continue to read these kind of books, continue to write essay about this kind of behavior. If you are a literature student, you continue to read all the different types of emotional feelings. That will help you in your essay writing, trust me. Okay, it's very important. So especially we will talk about the emotion and cognitive process, the thinking skills, why this author is like that. Why, like for example, Tian Yu, you were saying the food, right? About opening our F&B. In chapter 9 or no, chapter 10, you will do hybridization and homogenization about people bringing food to Singapore. Do you think it's a good thing? The food turn out to become like the Chinese food is Chinese food, but become nasi lemak. Or Indian food is like Indian food become a bit of Chinese food. So this is called the hybrid or what or exchange of culture to form it. So maybe the husband and wife are from different race. So I tell you, your F&B things are the foods that you eat. Does it mean that you need to change the cuisine? You need to change the taste? Like this morning, I went to my sister's shop. Somebody bought nasi lemak for us. I can't eat some spicy things. When I eat, definitely diarrhea. But no choice, not nice when people buy, I eat. But of course, the nasi lemak chili, it all depends. Some are super hot, some are not hot. So do I take it now? So my behavior tell me I take it for the sake of respect. I take it because I feel that don't waste food. So when you're writing this kind of essay, you have to bring out the essence of it, why people choose to eat certain food. And by the way, I ask you, Tian Yu, Kang Yao, I think you will lah. Kang Yao,你有没有吃那个猪里面的 intestine organ?
I've eaten the liver.
No, any whole part. OK，除了3样东西不吃我不吃就是猪尾巴跟猪那个骨骼，还有猪头我不吃，全部的猪里面呢我就吃。你懂那个包你有吃吗？刚讲 ，Do you eat any intestine of the pig and the cow one?
In my place we eat everything. That means no matter what, we just eat all the organs, eat everything.
Yeah, high five. That's nice. But you know it's a lot of cholesterol.
Yeah.
Yeah, then it's no good especially Uncle Raymond got high blood 我吃but of course you need to exercise Okay, fair enough. How about you, Zachary? Do you eat any parts of the organs of the animals?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I okay. I don't think I know when or what it is, but I'm pretty sure I've eaten like organs of animals
And you
before.
mean when you eat, you don't ask what is this you just eat
Yeah.
What happened
Okay, for example, when I go to China, right, then like like my grandparents, they make like soup and stuff, then they just like put stuff inside. So if your grandparents give you stuff, you don't like question them, right?
No need to question. You say, 哇，奶奶这个很好吃，请问这个是什么肉？Nothing wrong Correct 孙子你喜欢吃这个牛肉好，下次奶奶再做给你吃。可是这个是牛肚，这是牛根你懂吗？没有错嘛对吗？他连你 ask nicely 嘛，你不是去骂他，鸡蛋糕，太黏了，你给我吃什么东西这个是 rude 啦，对吗？You ask nicely 嘛，没有错嘛 ，correct。Okay. Thanks, Zach. I think you are out of respect. Nothing wrong. Thanks. How about you, Tian Yu?
I don't eat those stuff.
At all
Yeah, even though I'm very, big size yeah, actually, in a
Surprisingly,
way, I kind of picky. In a way, I'm not picky in food. In a way,
surprisingly, I
like
thought
pig
you were-
liver, pig. I don't know, like pig, like you say the kukutia, that one. Even chicken feet, I don't eat.
I don't eat chicken feet, to be honest. I
I don't
the
eat like a lot of if you are calling out like the intestine and stuff, I actually don't eat.
Mm.
Even
So
like
this
shark fin
is
soup, I also
behavioral
don't drink and
psychology.
stuff.
Okay. Thank
So
you.
yeah.
How about you? Thank you. How about you, Hanning? Hanning, what kind of do you eat the pig intestine or the pig internal organs or the cow?
Haven't tried.
Haven't
Okay,
tried?
well, yes, have tried, but most likely not gonna eat them again.
So don't use the word try. Yes, you have eaten, but you will not want to taste it again. Is it? Why? Why? Just curious. Why?
Being straight honest with you, it just doesn't taste that good.
Yeah. Hey, bro. Maybe the person who cook don't suit your taste bud So practically, we are talking about all this here: the developmental psychology, the behavior psychology, and the cognitive psychology approach. Now, approaches to education psychology, including the behavior, all right, development, the cognitive constructivist, and experiential perspective. All these are very important for your way of writing an essay, because we are not this month Kang Yao, this month Zach this essay is not for just like that. It's for IP and higher learning one. Okay, so this you have to take into consideration. Okay. So this article discuss some of the different perspectives taken within the fields of educational psychology, topic that education psychology studies and career options in this field. Okay, we know that. Okay, 8 things to know about educational psychology. This one, please pay attention. Because when you're writing argumentative essay, expository essay, or things like that, it's really different. Okay. Now, may I have Zachary? Can you read the first page of this one? Go. Yes, Zachary. Zach, are you there? Will you mind start? Since Zach you're here, okay. Zach, come, let's go.
Oh.
Can you start as we?
Hello.
Zachary, are you able to read? Hello? Zachary, are you able to read?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. You can start reading now? Yes?
Oh, okay. As with other areas of the psychology, researchers researchers within educational psychology tend to influence learning, including behaviors, cognition, experience, and more.
Yeah, continue.
The behavioral perspective. This perspective suggests that all behaviors are learned through conditioning. Psychologists who take this perspective rely firmly on principles of operant conditioning to explain how learning happens. For example, teachers might reward learning by giving students tokens that can be exchanged for desirable items such as candy or toys. The behavioral perspective operates on the theory that students will learn when rewarded for good behavior and punished for bad behavior. While such methods can be used in some classes, the behavioral perspective operates on the theory that While such method can be useful in some cases, the behavioral approach has been criticized for failing accounts of attitude, emotion, intrinsic motivation for learning.
So sometimes your parents will tell you, especially when you're in primary school, they'll tell you, okay, guys, you study hard, mommy, daddy will bring you to holiday after your PSLE, you get this mark there. But do you think that is it necessary that the parents must use this like carrot and stick to push you to study hard? It's all about your behavior, how you want to do it. So sometimes you see those trainer who train dog. Every time the dog do the right things, do the right performance, do the right tricks, they will be awarded by a small little candies or treats. Same as in the circle, but now no more circle because they find the circle is a very abusive to animals. So last time the circle is the lion, a tiger, or the horse, or monkey, or whatever do the performance well. You'll get some treat. And of course, if you go to the Singapore Zoo, you'll see that there are some of the eagle performing, and then they're giving them some maybe some seed to eat, or even the seal, the dolphin when they do performance, they give them. And if one day this animal suddenly out of the blue, you're very defiant, don't want to behave according to what it is, and they refuse to do the performance, so it's considered bad behavior. But this bad behavior, why? Is it because at that day, on that day itself, he has bad mood, he don't want to do anything? So let's be honest, Zach, Hanning, Tian Yu, and Kang Yao, do you at times where you don't feel like doing anything? You know, you got a lot of things in your head, you got a lot of things right in front of you, and you just feel like suck it up, man. Damn it. I just let it be. 被骂就被骂, I just want to put it inside, and then you go and sleep, or even go and jogging, but you just don't feel like touching any of homework. 有吗, Kang Yao?
Yes.
OK 等一下我会问你问你为什么。天宇有吗 ？In your whole life tell me the truth 不要讲骗话，有没有 ？Have you ever had this before
Have what?
你连不想做东西 at all， 你就是把那些功课just throw it one side. That's your behavior. Have you ever done this
procrastination,
before?
Is it?
No. It's not procrastination. It's just like I freak it, man. I don't feel like doing. I don't want to do. 被骂就被骂。Let's go for it.
Definitely.
有哈。
Definitely.
OK， 翰林呢？有吗
Sometimes got lah, but it got managed.
No. Okay, don't we don't wait up. We hear your explanation later. So have how about Zachary? Do you have?
Yeah.
So I also have but after that I feel very guilty. My behavior doesn't justify my way of action. So I say, hey, damn it, how come just now I just don't want to do? Because you once your brain tell you, hello, her name shut down, don't want to do, go and relax, go and watch your YouTube and do something else. Can you suck it out? Don't do. You already do few times, you still cannot get the answer. Just leave it, can't out, forget it. Okay, go and relax and do that. You see, do so many times, you still cannot understand. Myself, don't waste time and give up. True, to be honest, sometime in life, we do have this kind of behavior perspective that we decided not to do anything. So how? That's not the right thing. Even though, because especially when we get older and get higher in education, well, I want to say something. You tend to have more responsibility and more shoulders to hold on to the burden or to the challenges. Just like if you are doctors and lawyers, you cannot just shove it away and then go out and then forget it. That is very irresponsible. So what it means here is you need to have a proper system to manage your behavior. So this is a good one when you are writing that kind of essay about leadership. All right, next question. Next question. The next one, the developmental perspective. Back to you, Kang Yao.
The developmental perspective. This perspective focuses on how children acquire new skills and knowledge as they develop. John Piaget stages
John
of
Piaget, my favorite. When I was in my study of this, John Piaget is one of my favorites. Please write down, because if you are doing about education or this Sean Piaget is very Sean. It's pronounced as Sean, not Jean. It's a French guy. Okay, carry on.
stages of cognitive development is one example of an important developmental theory looking at how children grow intellectually. By understanding how children think at different stages of development, educational psychologists can better understand what children are capable of at each point of their growth. This can help educators create instructional methods and materials aimed at certain age group.
You agree or not? You agree with this? You ask yourself, Kang Yao, from the past 10 over years in your life study, is it true that at different stages of your life, you tend to learn things differently? Right, developmental, true not?
Yes.
Okay, let's think about your wakeboarding. Okay. How long you been doing wakeboarding? 2 years?
No, I started last year, but now I'm not doing because it's a lot of WS and a lot to study. So I stopped.
Alright, yeah. So you see, so you realize you develop a different perspective already. Okay, so we don't use wakeboarding, but never we can use wakeboarding. The starting and maybe last year December you still go for the wakeboarding. You realize your development is different. And I tell you, what if after your exam, by maybe your end of this year November, you finish all your exam already, then you want to go for your break, relax, and then you go for your wakeboarding. So the development perspective, are you able to handle that wakeboarding now?
Yes.
You very hesitating, right? Because
Yeah.
you know why? Can your body take it now? Can your cognitive, can your reflex action take it now? Are you able to handle this kind of pressure when they start to move up and down? So same thing, this Piaget talk about stages of cognitive development is very true. The older you get, sometimes you get more experience, but the older you get, sometimes you lost your experience and lost your sense because your brain sometimes might be get back to work. That's where the cognitive perspective comes in. Back to you, Hanling. Thank you, Kang Yao. The all yours, let's go.
Oh, okay. The cognitive approach
Only
has
this
become
one. Only this one here only. Okay.
okay. The
let's go.
cognitive approach has become more widespread, mainly because it accounts for how factors such as memories, beliefs, emotions, and motivations contribute to the learning process. This theory supports the idea that a person learns as a result of their own motivation, not as a result of external rewards. Cognitive psychology aims to understand how people think, learn, remember, and process information. Educational psychologists who take a cognitive perspective are interested in understanding how kids become motivated to learn, how they remember the things that they learn, and how they solve problems, among other topics.
Agree. You see, Haning, do you realize sometimes you don't, okay, let's talk about scout. Don't talk about the Haiti dance. Don't the Haiti dance. Let's be honest. Do you see your junior? Now you are 2 years older than the junior scouts. Don't talk about the Shao Zhen. Talk about the set one, okay? Set one. How do you find their their interest in scout? Are they very deeply rooted what you are when you were
you
set one?
can't tell. You can't really tell from like the first 4 or 5 sessions, but I say they learn quite fast.
Yeah.
They do learn quite fast. It seems like most of them take an interest.
So is it cognitive perspective, or is it their development perspective, or is it their behavioral perspective?
I think it starts off with behavioral first.
Now you get it. So that's why I always say your ABC is very important. Your attitude, behavior, and characters. So then you have a discipline in doing things. So if your behavior are not there, you cannot develop already. You stuck there already. I don't want, I don't care, suck it up, I'm not interested. Then your cognitive thinking is that, okay, you're going to get it. I have to find excuses not to attend the scout. I'll find way. I just get it. That's possibility. This is very, very scary. If your junior have this kind of thinking, then I think not only the Hai Di Lao dance, I think they have to do other funny punishment for them. Okay, because I think recently, like what you mentioned, the scout just celebrated something, right? Is it? Honey, Father's Day or something like that.
Yeah.
Thank you. Constructivist approach. That is very true for you. Can you? Let's go.
This perspective focuses on how we actively construct our knowledge of the world. Constructivism accounts for the social and cultural influences that affect how we learn. Those who take the constructivist approach believe that what people already knows is the biggest influence on how they learn new information. This means that new knowledge can only be added on and onto and understand in terms of existing knowledge. Understood in terms of existing knowledge. In this perspective is heavily influenced by the work of psychologist Lev Vygotsky, who proposed ideas such as
Vygotsky.
Lev
Vygotsky. This is my
Vygotsky.
another. No, Vygotsky.
Vygotsky, who proposed ideas such as the zone of proximal development and instructional scaffolding.
So you are like one, but 这个很像你嘞。Tell you. You see, you like to make sure everything is correct in place, 对吗？ Tell you. So make sure everything is right, confirm, then you move on, then confirm, you check everything.
Yeah.
Within, if not, 不可以，重来，再做了。
Isn't there like a word for it? It's like something like, I forgot, like, OCDC, is it?
OCD, not OCD. OCDC sounds like the bank, bro.
Yeah, there's OCDC. I say OCD or something. I don't know. OCDC.
Okay. So you see, it's not just constructivist is a person who go step by step. Anything that is not in line, you feel is out of place already. You cannot already. You must make sure you must do step 1. You cannot jump from step 1 to step 5. You must do step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5. If you step 1 to step 5 cannot, even step 1 to step 5 you can get the result. No. Cannot shortcut. Go back to step 2. Okay, something like that. Are you one of them? Can you? Is it true? Try true, right? So all these whatever you're learning today, because it eventually will help you in your essay writing about leadership skills, how you manage stress, how you manage the environment, how you look at different people's perspective. They might ask you, why do you think there is this thing called discipline in study and things like that. These are very huge, wide, and very deep topic to learn, to write. Back to you, Zachary. No, Zachary, I think I don't want you to read. Sorry, I want Kang Yao to read first. Kang Yao.
Experiential experiential
Experiential perspective.
perspective. This perspective emphasizes that a person's own life experiences influence how they understand new information. This method is similar to constructivist and cognitive perspectives in that it takes into consideration the experiences, thoughts, and feelings of the learner. This method allows some to find personal meaning in what they learn instead of feeling that the information doesn't apply to them.
So what is your philosophy in life? This experiential perspective is that, of course, the person who live longer with more experiences will help them to achieve in certain life because they will prevent hiccups in their life or any obstacle in their life to make their life much better, improve the quality of life through a lot of experiential happening and cognitivism, constructivism, behaviorism, developmental perspective. All these really help you guys. Don't keep on playing handphones and chit chat and TikTok. The best is read more books. The more books you read, the more information that pump into your head. You're able to write better, seriously. Okay, now recap. Different perspective of human behavior can be useful when looking at topics within the fields of educational psychology. Some of these include the behavior perspective, as what we mentioned, a constructivist approach and experimental perspective. In fact, this BCE, I call it behavior, constructivist, and experimental. It's like they are triplet, 三胞胎. If you miss one of them and if you don't improve one of them or you maintain all the three of them, you will not be able to make life so fulfilling, so fruitful. Why? Because philosophy of life, you tell me that you want to be successful in life. In order to be successful in life, you must construct a path for yourself so that through this construction of path, along the way, you experience a lot of things in life, ups and downs. Through ups and downs, you control your certain behavior. Sometimes your behavior is lousy, but you want to improve yourself by having a calm mind, right? So Kang Yao, you've done this. So Zach, I'm waiting for you to tell me your philosophy and psychology. You need to fill in. Only left you because last week you're sick. And then Tian Yu, done with it. Tian Yu also haven't do. So Tian Yu and Zach, can you do now? And then at the same time, Tian Yu and Han Ling, okay, Shishen is out with it. You don't need to ask him to do with it because it's not inside this group anymore. So the two of you, you have to continue the next paragraph. Since you're not able to hand in, so we'll do it now. So if you want to, you can take a picture or highlight it, whatever you want to do. So for Zach also here, Zach, you are supposed to give me your introduction. So Kang Yao, you have to give me your next paragraph idea. Okay. Then of course the 10 sentences if you can. So today is the last lesson to complete your whatever homework that you can, so type in. So which one you want to do? You want to do the 10 sentences also can. That means your 1, 2, okay. As many as you can so that I can tell Thai and your parents know that you have already done your homework. If not, I'm going to put there, no homework has been handed for the past 2 months. There are 3 only. 1 is yes, that means every time you hand your homework. 2 is no. 3 is sometimes you hand in your homeworks. Okay. So Zach, you're supposed to, Tian Yu and Zach, you're supposed to do this one. What is the definition of philosophy and psychology for Zach and Tian Yu? And then for the rest of you, you can continue your paragraph 1, your story. Okay. And then of course, if you want to do, you can do sentences. All right. So I wait for you in the Zoom chat and submit to me now. Thank you.
Sure, we are meant to do the work, right? Hello? Sure there.
No, just not there.
Wait, HR, we're meant to do the work, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Guys, don't use ChatGPT, okay? I'm already going to download some of the ChatGPT, and if you are using ChatGPT, okay lah. But please tell me, I got one student very cute. He wrote the whole essay and then put there ChatGPT. So now, because this is creative writing, you really need to use your brain juice and write your essay. So this is your so-called authenticity. That is yours, your original one. Very authenticate. That is one and only original, and not duplicate, not copy, not plagiarism, or whatever it is yours. Then you will improve. If you have to suffer now, you have to suffer so that you will not suffer in your exam. Then you will not have mental block. Shit, man, what am I going to write? Of course, every day, every week, not every day, every week you attend my creative writing. More or less, your brain are really filled with a lot of information, a lot of things, know how to write. Isn't it better to put it on a black and white, right? Correct now. Zach, this one is your introduction, right? Zach. Answer me, Zach. Hello, I can't hear you there. I really can't hear you. Yes. So child is the most memorable time in your life. It will shape your future and decide how you will become. It is important to enjoy your childhood, but what is meant by enjoying? To certain people, enjoying childhood can be doing all sorts of illegal stuff, vaping and
Sure.
piping up, and getting away with it, or it could be just enjoying a normal childhood, having fun with friends. These two, hello, don't write two like that lah, must write like that. In writing, essay writing, must use words. These two sorts of people could turn out very differently, and it is important for parents to nurture their children's character from young. Let us discuss on this topic in great length. Then paragraph 1. Okay, thank you. Yes, somebody just now, can you
Yeah, Jack, can you show my question?
Wait, do I need to do the paragraph one also?
Yeah, now I have to do already. But you see,
Okay.
this one, can you and Zachary, you forgot to fill out this one, philosophy and psychology. This one very important. What are you looking at for your life? What kind
Oh
of
no, I
psychology
filled this
you have?
before. What?
You say, man?
I remember doing this.
Bullying. You
Yeah, I
want
still remember doing this, but I think it's in the other class, yeah, the Friday class.
Oh yeah.
Friday is Friday lah, brother. This one is this one.
Yeah.
Here, bro.
I'll
Brother, come on. Okay, now
write
you
the same
answer
thing.
the question. No, don't write the same thing. Can write the same thing, yes. But if you can modify a bit, also can.
Wait, just so am I meant to do the one that you're showing right now, or the other one?
Both lah, you owe me both. Okay lah, I tell you what, Zach and then you, since you've done it, but Hanling also, it was in my other class, he also did it. Well done, Hanling, thank you. So I leave it to you. Maybe you type 1 or 2 sentences here lah. That it's not I
Okay,
OCD
wait.
leave it blank 很难看的哦，谢谢好大哥。Now paragraph 1, Hanling, paragraph 1 and Kang Yao also, Kang Yao. I get back to you, okay?
Wait, psychology and what?
Philosophy, if I'm not wrong.
Philosophy and
Okay.
psychology.
Wait, Jack, can you just scroll and show the thing? Yeah.
Okay, philosophy and psychology, So if you all can chop finish, okay, that's good. So this is your second paragraph, Kang Yao.
Yes.
Thank you, sir. Move on to your third paragraph already, Your paragraph 2, So that's the only way I have to force you to write here, so that I will put inside my student performance appraisal that you have done your homework. So you'll not be being penalized by your parents. Say, hey, how come, this and that. So I'm helping you, If you're not, then you don't help yourself, then sorry, bro. So once you chop finish, we can chop end the lesson. The last part is all filling out all these answers. Thank you, bro. I love it, man, bro. Fast and furious. Honey, you're back to your torturing me, I love it, man, baby. Thank you very much. Enjoyed it every single second. Bro, the one you are doing TNU, that one, okay, I got you, bro. Okay. Now the brilliant start here. Thank you very much, TNU. And the Google definition. Thanks, bro. Google definition. Basketball, you. Tell you.
Just go down to the other one. The other word.
Yeah. Never mind. Okay, all coming in fast and furious. Very
Just
good.
scroll down.
ちょっと待って，我要帮
Okay.
Zack fill in 这边then 就哇碎啦 ，Thank you 啦。Okay, Zack, can you read to the class, please? Psychology.
No, this one is philosophy. I bet.
你两个是放 psychology 是吗？
No. The first one is philosophy. Second one is psychology.
对，我太错了。OK，来，不要紧，Go。对吧？
Philosophy makes you think what you think about, and it is responsible for all the responsible questions you have about life. It also makes you think about something in a more mature and deeper way.
Thank
Psychology
you.
is how you think about something and what you think about it, explore how the mind works, how people do things, and it helps people make different choices in life.
Awesome. Thank you, Tianyu.
The Google definition of philosophy is the study of fundamental nature of knowledge, reality, and existence, especially when considered as an academic discipline. Well, to me, it is more of what we believe in, our ideology, and our thinking. The Google definition of psychology is a scientific study of the mind and behavior. To me, psychology means our mental health, whether we are still mentally sane or mentally insane.
And I tell you, by end of today's lesson, you all should be well performed because you're the only student who complete all the 5 lessons for psychology. The rest is only the max 3 lesson or 4 lesson. You guys have the most. So I hope we will help you in your CWS creative writing skills definitely. I think only that maybe 3 or 4 lessons you came in join later on. But the 3 of you should be now very profound what is philosophy and psychology. And this will definitely help you to write deeper, better, and with passion. All right, thank you. Now let's go on to this one. Can you your paragraph 1, Honey, your paragraph 2.
Wait, just scroll. I need to see mine. What I wrote.
Wow, Hanley, this is the second paragraph. You got 2 more paragraphs, then you end it. For this, you of course you can write 7, 8 paragraphs, I don't care. But for all of you, you need paragraph 3 and conclusion. That's the end of the story. Okay? So you got para 3. So para is introduction. This is para 1, para 2. This one is considered introduction. Intro. So tell you, this one is also your intro. And this one is also your intro, Zach. And this one is also your intro, Kang Yao. Kang Yao, this is your paragraph 2, huh?
Yes.
Thank you, sir. So now your paragraph 3. Okay, sorry. And then of course your conclusion. That will be paragraph 2. Okay, hello, what's wrong with me? And this one will be excuse me. Yes, that's it, man. Tapestry of humans' experience weave together a narrative that extends its influence far beyond its immediate temporal boundaries. Wow. Very profound, man. Don't forget, after today's lesson, the BAM as student performance appraisal will be sent to your parents, to you. Next month, you will have a surprise gift from Uncle Ray.
Wait, whatever I just sent, don't copy paste it first. Don't copy paste it first. I forgot to add something.
You bring Hamas, some more Palestinian. Wow.
Yeah. You know the recent MOE thing that they gave us about it, right? Yeah. They talk about how history shapes the present, right? So yeah, that's what I talked about.
Awesome, man. Damn you, man.
My
Bloody
school went
hell.
through that as well, but then like no one paid attention because like it was like physics test right after.
Sorry. No one pay attention. I didn't get you.
No one in my class paid attention to the CCE course, right? Like it was physics test right after, and then like everyone was just studying physics and no one was paying attention to the Israel Hamas thing.
You mean before the no, this one is after your physics test lah.
No. Like the CCE lesson was given before the physics test, and then like everyone was like studying physics, so like no one like was really paying attention to the slides. It was damn funny.
That's the thing I don't like. Yeah, sometimes MOE say, okay, as long I give this knowledge to you all, how are you going to receive it? That is the waste of the time when people prepare all these damn thing and yet nobody want to listen and read that. I don't like, no. Not your fault, Zach. Thanks for the sharing. They should dedicate a lesson that everyone is really fully concentrate. You know, this kind of information you find, you really painstakingly, a lot of the effort is putting inside that. And yet people are not paying, they just, they just F it and forget it. You're very sad. So which one I need to copy? Ale, the conflict between Israel or the one major example?
One major example.
Thank you, sir. Also, everyone to talk about this. Okay, fine. It's good to know lah. I'm so sorry, but I don't know what to say. I think more than 50% the student will don't give a damn to this. Unless you are very interested with this kind of things. Global politics, wars, and then if not, then they don't care. Very sad. Anyway, do you know all your essays that you have written here today will definitely help you next month. Next month, next week, the lesson is on change and transformations. February and March one, they are quite related to it. Thank you, Zach.
Wait, how many paragraphs do we have to write? Four.
Five paragraphs. You already done your introductions. Yeah, five. By right, my ideal is 6 paragraphs, okay? If you are face to face, but because of Zoom, okay lah, give and take lah, brother. Okay. Honestly, I prefer you all to write than to type lah. Okay, seriously, brother. All right, man. Thank you very much. So we're gonna have this one here. And please, when you type, please don't put small I leh. I'm very OCD leh. Thank you very much leh.
Oh wait, my laptop got some problem, so like I don't know.
Time to change
like,
a new one leh.
No, I'm using PLD. I'm using PLD, so like I can't like change it.
Oh, that one cannot help you leh, because it's the MOE one leh. Okay, all right. So Kang Yao, we have the next 2 paragraphs for you. Well, we have Zach. We got the next 2 paragraphs, 3 paragraphs for you, and of course, we have Han Ling. Your way before that you are just like F1. Okay, now you need to do the conclusion for us, for yourself. All right, thank you, Kang Yao. Thank you very much. Where are you? Oh, yeah, here. Paragraph 3. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, now, Kang Yao, your conclusion. Can
Yeah,
you
send my
do-
1 and 2.
Yes, awesome. I just saw it. Thank you very much. Where's yours? Oh, okay. 哇，睡啊，brother！我一次过2个给我，双胞胎啊。
I will send everything at once, but I think that it kept out when I was writing my third one, so I will just send 2 first.
You know, it really have improved tremendously. Last time was slow, very slow, awkward, a lot of, not saying mistake, a lot of hiccups here and there. Well, now good, That's why I want to see, Well done. What the hell is that? Just ignore, right? I cannot ignore. Thank you. 199, no 99 lah. 199, honey, why you put 99?
What?
Kang Yao,
What about 99?
is this your conclusion?
No,
sorry,
no,
no.
no.
No, sorry, sorry, yeah. Thank you. When is your mommy free, Oh, yeah. Chinese New Year over already.
I think you still have to ask her because
Are you flying? Is she flying?
no,
Is mommy flying?
but-
No,
I don't think so. No.
maybe March holiday, see how it goes.
March holiday. I think you still have to ask her because I do not know what's her schedule.
Fair enough, fair enough. Because my wife auntie facing for hot pot. Not for me. I cannot. I will eat other non-spicy things.
But the hotpot there's still non spicy options.
Yeah. Correct. So, but cannot lah, unless it's separate lah. I cannot lah. Cannot eat. This morning, this afternoon, I eat the nasi lemak. I told you already. Oh, I cannot take it already. Okay, guys, come on. I promise you guys, if you finish everything, so we are not going to read the essay, but we'll keep it here and then send it to you. All right, now maybe separately to your own WhatsApp group. Okay, and then if you can finish early, I promise you we'll end early. Fair to you all, okay. After this, we'll be see you on when? Wow, that will be a one on the 6th, on the 7th of March already. Whoa, that will be on the 7th of March. That's really fast. Not fast. Thank you, Kang Yao. Thank you, Honey. Hey, Honey, where's yours? Where's yours? Is this yours? Okay, yeah, sorry. No, after click on the wrong one, that's it. Zach, your turn, huh? Hey, brother, the conclusion too short, can you? Please, cannot,
It's okay, Charles.
No, it's not okay. 跟我写长一点。Not acceptable, 拍写啊。For your standard, I need to have high demand on you, sorry. This one is what? Oh, this one is 天佑,天佑 is paragraph 3, okay. Conclusion not acceptable, do again. I'll add more words, paragraph 2 for Zachary. Right, let's see what Zachary, where are you, Zach, 1, Zach 2, okay, Zach, paragraph 3, Zach. Do not everyone to wait for you. You see, sorry, I'll tell you, if you were to write this kind of conclusion so short, some examiners might be very OCD or picky, say, that's like that. So are you rushing for it? No? So don't give them that impression you're rushing, but sometimes it's not that you rush and such a short conclusion. Conclusion, there's no a standard or a rule that you must write long, about 10 sentences or 5 sentences. Okay, for Kang Yao and Han Ling, thank you very much. You complete your whole entire story, your essay. We'll take time to read and go through with you on the 7th of March. Han Ling also. So now who's done? So Zach, we got another we got another 2 paragraph for you, and we got a conclusion for Tian Yu. Then we call it a day. Don't just rush because you need to rush. I'll kill you. Hả ba? Zach, 天宇，你还在带吗 ？OK，谢谢你，乖，Very good。Zach，你的 paragraph 3好了吗
Almost.
？Thank you. So while waiting, maybe you can read some of your classmate one,
After you copy and paste my conclusion, can you help me correct the word again? I spelled it wrong.
Again. Again. Where's yours? Is this yours? Yeah, correct. This one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I said paragraph 3 already.
Okay, thank you, sir. I sorry. I'm gonna paste it. yours, where is it? Where are you? Hey, sorry, where are you? Where are you? Okay, is that you're here and the paragraph 3 is here. Okay, once you conclusion, I say good night to everybody. So, honey, every Saturday you still have to do your scout duty. No need already. So, are you confirmed to set down somewhere in the 1st of April?
No, I'm stepping down around May 17th
Ah,
May.
why? Why so long?
Well, the official ceremony is at 17th May, but we'll most likely be passing on our things to them around
Yo,
late
so
April.
can manage to cope your study or not?
Yeah, definitely can.
Definitely can. I like the word you use, definitely. Well done, bro. Okay, we just wait for 1 or 2 minutes for Zach to complete the conclusions. I promise you, we'll end the lesson. All right? Have you eaten already, Han Ling and Tian Yu? 吃饱了没有？吃饱了。
Actually, our the one when we go to your
Oh,
thing is
sorry.
13, right?
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
What you
yeah,
say?
yeah. On the 13th, yes. But because you all got creative writing and the English, like, I might want both of you to do comprehension. Okay?
Yay.
10 comprehension now, Han Ling. Okay, no writing lah. Since you are in the writing class, you do it. So I think for this March 13, Kang Yao, if you are coming out, you will not be doing paper 1 unless you want paper 1. So most of the time, I want to test your comprehension skill. Is it okay, Kang Yao, if you are coming?
Okay.
Is it okay now? If you think you don't want, you want to do writing, that means your paper 1 will be editing, situation writing as well as the essay. Okay, so it's a full paper. It's a full paper. Okay, so Kang Yao, you can decide in 1 or 2 days time.
Okay.
Or you want to tell me now also can. I leave it to you, okay?
When is it?
I just sent in the group chat. It's on the March 13 on the Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken. 是不是 Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday. March 13 on Wednesday. 10 o'clock.
Can you go back to the question, please?
Sure, no need to please. It's okay. Well done. Thank you. So kind of you. Okay. I mean, it's not compulsory, Kang Yao. Of course, that time you came, right? It will help you better. Okay? Right. So let's see your paper 2, how is it, if you want to do comprehension. If not, say, no, Uncle Raymond, I still want to do my paper 1. Then we do paper 1 lah. No problem. All right, I sorted your conclusion. Sorted your conclusion. I got the conclusions. Thank you very much. Now. I save it. Okay.